What's up, guys? And now that A-Basin is closed, essentially all the park riding is done unless we make it out to Mammoth, which we want to do. But if we don't make it out to Mammoth, officially the park riding other than Level and Pass is officially done. And I figured, why not pick my 10 favorite tricks from this season? And trust me, these are some sick tricks. I'm super duper stoked on them. Now, some of them are simple tricks that were done literally perfect, and some are new tricks that I've never done before. So I'm really excited to share this list of tricks with you guys. So the first trick that is on my top 10 list is literally a backside 180. So out at Mammoth, we did a backside 180 on probably the biggest jump I ever backside 180. It's probably a good 25-foot jump, and if you slow it down in slow motion, it's literally one of the cleanest backside 180s I've ever done on a big jump. So I was super duper stoked on it. Plus I was in all black looking like a ninja. So I really enjoy this clip. Bluebird sky, perfect conditions. This is one of my favorite tricks of the season. Trick number 9, this one's pretty sick. It's just a half cabin back 360 out. This is a cool trick to do, and I kind of have it on, not on lock, it always takes me a couple tries, but it's a trick I can do consistently. But this one was just so clean, and the back 3 out was just so big and so just laid back and just easily done, and got a little A-bang in it. And this trick just came out so clean, and honestly it was my first attempt of this trick of the day too, which was really sick. I was just like, I'm gonna try this trick, and I got it first try, and it was so good. And I was super hyped on this trick. Trick number 8 is literally from the same day of the half cabin back 3 out. This was a jump trick from it, and I've never got a cooler shot of a jump, I think, in my entire life. Daniel ended up just getting to the perfect spot. The sun was in the right spot, but that cloud was kind of hanging there, making it not too bright. The front 360 with the indie grab, just showing off the evolution sticker. Like, come on, it couldn't get any more perfect than that. My arm is extended perfectly, literally a perfect 360, perfect angle, literally perfect lighting. This was a perfect trick, and I'm just so happy and thankful that this came out. This is a forever trick. This trick will always look good, no matter how good I get, or if I ever get done snowboarding. Like, this trick I can show to my mom and be proud. Trick number 7, we're back on the Mammoth train. Now this trick is on a box, which isn't that hard of a feature, but it's a trick I've never landed before. It was a trick that one of you guys suggested, and I went out and tried it, just spurred the moment. I was like, I'm gonna try this trick. Got it first try, and it was textbook. And that was a nose press front board. So you nose press, shifty to front board. Once again, it was easier because it was on a box. I'd love to take this to a rail next year, but it's so textbook, so clean. Once again, Mammoth's blue sky, the white snow, it was perfect. And I was really stoked on how this trick came out. Trick number 6, now this one was a big deal because I wanted to do more on harder rails, like a down flat down, one of the hardest rails in the game. And so I was getting board slides through them very consistently this year, which I'm stoked on. I need to get front boards through. But a part of doing that, a lot of people like to do 50-50 front boards, like the down part, which I got unlocked. But I thought it'd be really sick to do a board slide, like backboard swap to front board, which I did, and it came out great. This trick, I worked on it for the whole day. I honestly didn't think I landed it until I edited the video, and I was like, oh, I did land the trick. And so it's just a backboard slide, shifty, or swivel to a front board down the down rail. Down flat down. We want to get obviously a cleaner shot of this. There's a snowy, groggy day. There's literally blood at the end of the rail. Someone died that day. It was gross. But we got the trick. We're gonna get it cleaner and on a better day, and it can be put in the archive as one of the dopest tricks we've ever landed. Now there is a theme other than the last one of bluebird days and landing super sick tricks, because when it's sunny out and the snow is just nice and white, like, I love to throw down. I love sunny days for throwing down, and I'm shocked how many good tricks I got this season with how many powder days we had. I felt like it was always snowy, felt like it was never bluebird, not a very sunny season, which is fine because last season was all sunny. But this trick was a big one for me. Frontside spins are not my best. I definitely got so much better at them this season. But this was also a no DUI trick. So the no DUI Colorado videos that I did to support no drinking and driving, I picked frontside 540 for one of them, and with a grab, with an indie grab, because I really wanted to make sure it was a true like 540 with a grab. And so this was the first ever frontside 540 with an indie grab that I ever landed. And it's just, I felt like it was perfect. It was clean and perfect surroundings. The red jacket was popping. I think it was like I just got this jacket too. What a sick trick. What a fun day, and what a great cause. I really do love this trick. That was trick number 5, by the way. Trick number 4 is definitely a trick I'm starting to get better and better at and more confident with, and just throwing it on anything. I still don't get it clean all the time, but it's a cab 270 in. So I'm going in switch, I do 270, land in a front board, and this was the cleanest one I got of the season. It was on a flat bar, but I'm still so stoked on how this trick came out. Bluebird sky once again. It looks so good in slow motion. I came out super clean, and it was just, I'm just so stoked on how this front cab 270 came out this season. I'm stoked. Not to mention Michael's angle of that shot was literally perfect. The board's coming at the camera, and it's just, ooh, it's a good one. Trick number 3, back to Mammoth. Bluebird, so sick. The jumps out there were prime, so we were going really hard on jumps because if you remember, I hurt my back really early in the season. Kind of took a toll on the jumps. We kind of held off on jumps for a good part of the season, but went out to Mammoth, we went hard, and we got a cab 180 to Method. This trick was sick. One of you guys once again suggested it, which makes it even cooler. I was never even thinking of this trick, and it came out super good. I think we could get it a little bit more tweaked, especially if we do a bigger jump as I get more and more comfortable with this trick, because this is the first day I ever tried it, and I also learned it, and I was so stoked on the trick. And yeah, it's cool. It feels like slow motion when you do this trick because you're doing so many parts. You're like, got the half cap, now I got to get the method, now I got to tweak it, now I got to land it, and it's just so sick. And I was really stoked to learn this trick. And once again, we're in the black ninja suit, looking sick. Now trick number 2 could easily be trick number 1, but it's a rail trick, and trick number 1 is a jump trick, but trick number 2 is so clean, so perfect, camera angle perfect, Bluebird day. Michael killed it. I worked on this trick once again all day. I was like, this would be a really killer trick if I get it. And it is a back board slide, swivel to front board slide. Literally perfect on Breck's like 20-foot rail. This rail's pretty long, and literally it's just, the board slide is the back board slide's so clean. The swivel to the front board is so clean. It stops perfect 90. Everything was perfect about this trick, and when I landed it, I knew it. I was like, I literally just landed a perfect trick that everyone can respect because it's so clean, so awesome. So I was super stoked on this trick. And of course, trick number 1, the best trick of this season, is not only a jump trick, not only from Mammoth, but not only the hardest trick I can do, and that is a backside 720. And this was the cleanest one I think I've ever landed. I'm pretty sure it was the cleanest one. It just looks so smooth. It's just so quick. It was just 720, like it was nothing. I did the whole line too, so I did a trick into this one and then did a trick after it on a 3 jump line. I am so stoked, so happy with how this back 720 came out. I really want to get backside 900, even maybe back up to backside 1080. I think that would be a dream trick to land, but this is just a stepping stone. This is progress. Once again, I had a killer season when it came to jumps, being injured and not getting to where I wanted to be, and I had so much momentum at the beginning of the season. We went to Eldora, the first place to put jumps up. We landed a 720 that day, and then we went to Copper, landed one. Then we went to Breck and landed one, and I was like, this season's gonna be killer. And then Keystone murdered my back, and I never landed a 720 at Keystone this season. But they got a new jump builder. I can make excuses. It just wasn't Keystone jumps were not the spot for me this year. But we're gonna come back with a vengeance. I'm still snowboarding, so I'm still like on par with how I was when I'm landing all of these sick tricks. So the short summer is only gonna make next season even better. So I am so stoked to get out there and do more 720s and land bigger tricks. Also, this 720 is so clean. Let's look at it one more time. Alright guys, a little different of a video. I need your feedback. Is this a cool thing? We can talk about powder runs, best videos. Let me know. We literally went snowboarding 178 days this season. We have so much content we can dig through if that's something you think would be fun to do this summer on days like yesterday where I was working, my wife was working, the pass got shut down so you couldn't even make it to A Basin, and it was just a hectic day, and so this is what I came up with. So let me know if this was a sick video. Smash that like button if it was a sick video, share it if you really want, and of course subscribe to the channel so we can help you become the best snowboarder possible. We made so many how-to videos this season, and the backside 180 that was trick number 10 came from a how-to video, so I'm stoked on that. Don't forget guys, any of the Evolution merch, t-shirts, all of it is linked in the description. Then tag me on Instagram so I can give you guys gear and sticker shoutouts. Also follow my Instagram. I post really cool stories. I post other content there, and a lot of these tricks I post just individually on the Instagram. You've probably seen these tricks for sure if you do follow my Instagram. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving, and we will see you next time.
I'm on top of the ocean, living like life ain't frozen, feeling my feet been chosen for something other than motion, yeah. Mama told me I'ma be somebody, I ain't never gonna need nobody, no, I ain't never gonna need nobody, no cliffhanger.
I get it. It is a and it is